Hey guys, it's Freya. Today I'm back with another video. This is a Stray Kids one. I'm going to be looking at a detailed and helpful guide to Stray Kids 2021 edition. This has been suggested to me, so thank you for the suggestion. I'm excited to look at another guide for the boys because I've just been enjoying their music so much so far, and I want to get to know them a little bit more. And I've been enjoying the other guide that I've been looking at, and I want to finish kind of that series of guides as well, so I'll be doing those in the future and in amongst other stuff. But today we're going to have a look at this one. I'm excited. It's 40 minutes long, which is a bit long, but I don't mind that because it just means the more information and the more content I can absorb. So let's do this. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Okay, oh god. The cord of my headphones got caught around the handle of my desk drawer. I'm not wearing any earrings because whenever I use my headset, my earrings just poke into my neck and I'm just like, ugh. But that's okay. Anyway, let's go. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, that's alright. I'm gonna need to pause anyway because I need to read.
Step up, step up, step up, step up, step up, step out, step up.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. They're an 8-member, formerly 9. Okay, yes. I think I do remember hearing something about there being a 9th member, but they're not with them anymore. Watching a boy group under the label JYP. Yes, I knew that. They were formed as a part of a survival-based reality show back in 2017. They faced... Okay, so it was kind of like Island, because I'm in the middle of watching Island at the moment and it hurt. I mean, I know who ends up in it at the end, but it's still so nerve-wracking to watch the show and watch all the boys going through that sort of thing. And it just made me feel for them. I purposefully didn't watch Island until after it finished because I don't want to get too attached to people who didn't make it, because I get attached to characters in movies and TV shows all the time, and obviously with these guys being real people, I feel for them a lot more. So I was just like, no, I don't want to get attached, but I'm still getting attached to people who I know aren't going to be in the group, and it is very hard for me to watch, so I can't watch it consecutively all the time. I have to watch bits and pieces of it every so often. But if these guys were formed the same way, then that's pretty cool, but also pretty intense as well. I'm gonna have to look that up and possibly watch it. I don't know. I probably will watch it, but I won't watch it all in one go. I'll have to do it in bits so I don't freaking get all sad all the time. But anyway, it's all good. Okay, yes, no, I can understand that. I can understand that. And that's purposely why I watched Island, because I listened to some of Unhelpful's music, because they were the ones that were formed from Island, and I wanted to know how they were created, and I knew that they were formed because of that show, so that's why I wanted to check out the show and see where they came from. But it's just very, very tough to watch. That's okay. I will watch the show that these guys were filmed on at some point. This sounds good. Okay. The members who participated in the show were all personally handpicked by Bang Chan. Okay. Yes, no, I can understand that. Okay. That's kind of interesting, because on Island they were all picked by the producers and the global vote, so it's very interesting that they had an actual member pick them all. So gosh, that must have been hard as well. He based his decision on their personalities, drive, and determination, plus ultimately the potential they can provide to the team. Yes, which I think is the right decision when making a choice. It's all about, you know, obviously being able to work with them and things like that, but then also who could actually, you know, pull off the job as well. And that's why these sorts of competitions are very, very hard. Because there's so many people who are talented. Okay. Debuted back in March 2018 after already releasing one pre-debut album called Mixtape, plus a music video for the track Elevator. I have seen that word somewhere. The debut title track is District 9. Yeah, I remember that from the other guide. And showcased them as a strong, unique, multi-talented group despite being young rookies. This track was part of their first debut mini album. I am not. Okay. I haven't listened to this song yet, but it sounds good so far. Oh, I haven't seen any of this yet. I haven't heard it. Blah, 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 blah. But that's okay. District 9 reminds me of that movie. Oh, I haven't seen it and I don't know if I want to see it. Gosh, okay, Stray Kids are the most multi-talented and exciting groups out there. Yes, that is true. They are freaking talented kings. Their discography is packed full of such a variation of styles that they are also different yet all still true to their own unique Stray Kids sound that can appeal to everyone's varied taste and musical preference. I think that is true. They do have variety, and I mean, I haven't heard many songs from them, but even the songs that they have done, they do have like kind of, there's stuff that's similar between them because obviously they're like made by the same people, but they're all kind of different in their own way. And then with the sheer amount of discography they have, clearly they're going to have a bit of variation if they have that much. So it's like, you know, here's a small sample of some of their varied releases, ranging from powerful bass heavy rap anthems to sickly cute fun beats, and then all the way to soft love-filled ballads. Yes, because freaking, you know, like Godspeed You and Thunderous were like, you know, intense rap, and then they had something like The View, which is like a lot more mellow, and I think it's so cute and I love it. Oh gosh, look at them all. Stop waving. Yes, sounds good. I think I just like their sound. Tortoise in the hair, okay. You know, I was never much of a rap fan before I got into K-pop, but as soon as I got into K-pop, I'm... Oh my gosh, that's so fucking cute. But ever since I started listening to K-pop, I'm just like way more into rap now. And sometimes you just gotta have that little bit of rap in your life to be like, yes. Okay, there are 3 subunits within Stray Kids who are known as Biracha. Yes, I know that. Yeah. I did not know about their stage names. What? CB97, Spearby, and J1. Okay. Let's see if I can guess who belongs to what. Well, CV97, that would... CB, that's... Would that be Changbin? I'm not sure. And then Spearby, it could be Bangchan. And then J1 could be Han. I don't know. If that's wrong, please let me know, or I'll just like look it up afterwards. But you know, I think these 3 guys are so talented when it comes to their rap and everything. Oh yes, now Dance Searcher. Yes, the dancing ones. Main dancers within Stray Kids. Stupidly pretty. Yes, I mean look at their freaking faces. Jesus Christ. When male dancers show their abs, I'm just like, ugh. Vocal Ratcha. Okay, Yes, and I do remember this one. Main vocalist too, Magna's underappreciated. They are both really good singers. I love both of their singing voices. Okay, they've released 8 mini albums, 2 compilation albums, 1 full-length album and 1 repackage. Speaking of which, I did buy the latest album. We can do an unboxing of that at the end of this video. I have purposefully not opened it up to look at it yet. I've taken like the plastic off on the outside, but that's all I've done. I haven't actually opened it up yet, so we'll do that at the end of this video. Yes, I recognize those two there. Full Japanese and English releases, plus several solo record releases on their YouTube channel. Go check them out. Oh, there's so much content. Oh gosh. They really boomed in popularity during 2020. This is mainly due to their 2 latest title tracks, God's Menu and Backdoor, which are freaking bangers, which brought in a ton of new fans and which helped them achieve huge milestones within their career. Yes, I'm just going to go back a little bit because I want to listen to the beginning of God's Menu because it's so freaking good. Definitely made me a fan. Woo. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Hit 200 million. Sorry. Views on YouTube, making them the only boy group alongside BTS to have a music video released in 2020 hit this huge milestone. Nice. Go these guys. Go Stray Kids. Well done. Backdoor. I love Backdoor. Backdoor was ranked number 8 on iTunes. Wait, number 8 on Times. Sorry, I don't know why my reading's so shit today. Ranked number 8 on Times Magazine 10 Best Songs of 2020 list, which was a huge achievement for the boys considering they were only K-pop group to be featured. Nice! That's so freaking well done for them. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Well done. P1 finally blessed them with the first ever Bonsang, a main award given at the Seoul Music Awards for excellence in music, which is calculated by the album digital sales of the year plus a final score based on ceremony judges, which is a huge achievement for them and for us stays, as it means they're finally growing in popularity within Korea, something they have been deserving of for years. Let's hope for many more awards in the future. Yes, I agree. More awards for Stray Kids because they're good. Yay. The Seoul Music Awards, SMAs. I don't know as much about the SMAs as I do compared to, like, you know, the mamas and stuff like that, but that's cool. A fandom name is Stay? Yes, because Stay is stray without the R, meaning we the fans are the reason they exist and why they can stay. Oh, I mean, I knew it was Stay, but I didn't know the explanation behind it. Around the world, you make Stray Kids stay. Shown at the end of pretty much anything Stray Kids will release, which is a nice reminder of just how much we mean to them no matter where we are. So freaking cute. And now you've learnt the basics about Stray Kids, let's move on to finding out all about the amazing 8 humans who make up the team. Yay, I'm so excited for this. Okay. Okay, Bangchan, Christopher, 3rd of October 97. He's just had his birthday. I did know that. Happy birthday to him. Nice. Born in South Korea, but he moved to Sydney when he was a baby. So he is technically a Korean citizen, but he just grew up in Australia and then moved back. The leader, personally handpicked. Yes, I know that. He's known for being a rapper. Yes, I know that too. He's a skilled vocalist. Yes, I heard his singing voice in the View and it was so nice. I loved it. Okay, let's look at his rap and vocals. Oh, these are at the mamas. Which year? 2018. Okay. In Japan. They're in Sydney. I've never been to Sydney, but I recognise that bridge. I do want to go to Sydney one day. It would be so cool. Oh, so nice. Okay. Chan's solo record that he released on their official YouTube in May 2020. It's truly a stunningly beautiful song with sad, relatable and emotional lyrics. His voice is so raw and packed with emotion that despite there being no video lyrics right away, you can feel everything he's singing about. Yes, sometimes when people are singing, you can just feel the emotions coming across. And I love that. It shows the talent and the skill of the artist. Oh, that was so nice. Okay. He trained for a whopping total of 7 years before officially debuting. Far out, that's a long time. During his time as a trainee, he saw many of his friends try and fail at becoming an idol. However, he never gave up. Once they began the survival program, he continued to work even harder to better himself and his chosen team, ready to prove to JYP that they were all ready to debut. That is so awesome. And I mean, it's got to be hard training for that long and then seeing friends come and go, and just makes you feel for everybody that's trying to be a trainee and make it as an idol, you know? They all try so hard and not everybody makes it. And I think that's another reason why I found Island so hard to watch, because of the people that don't make it to the final 7, you know? They're all so determined and so talented, but not everybody makes it, and it's just sad. And it's, you know, props to the people that do make it for working their butts off, you know? So well done to him and others.
이제 7년째 연습생 생활을 하고 있습니다.
리더 한 명에게 네가 멤버를 짜봐라. 네가 멤버를 짜봐라.
And that's JYP. I learned that a bit.
데뷔할 준비가 됐으면 우리에게
I didn't know
우리가
that JYP was actually a person instead of just like, you know, the name of a company. I only learned that recently, so
데뷔하는 거다.
it's interesting to see him.
7년 된 연습생인데 그 친구가
Wow.
자기가 아이들을 뽑고 자기가 같이 연습하고 음악 만들고 가사 쓰고 해가지고
Why have they got the Avengers music in the background?
되게 한 거야.
이건 정말 이거는
Wow.
그 리더를 완전히 신뢰한 거네.
네.
I
Wow.
think that's what's really special with.
Due to him spending the majority of his life in Australia, he's 100% completely fluent in English, yes, as well as being equally as fluent in Korean. Well, I guess that makes sense because if his parents, you know, were Korean, they would have made sure to, you know, teach him Korean and make sure that he was speaking it at home. And then obviously with living in Australia for so long and having to speak English at school, he's gonna learn it. Plus with kids, their brains are like sponges. That's why it's like important, if you're gonna learn anything, you teach it, like especially a language, you teach it to somebody when they're young, because they're more likely to pick it up quicker and be better at speaking it compared to an adult who's learning a language for the first time. Like for me personally, like I want to learn Korean, but it's very hard because my brain is just full of mush and it's hard to retain any new information. So it's called, if you want your kids to learn anything, teach it to them young, because you don't want them struggling as adults like me. So yes, teach it to them young. So well done.
Since languages itself just makes you feel like you're in a certain place. 그래서 이거
That's so cool.
한번 찾아 듣고 들었을 때
And he just switches between the two so easy.
I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard this in ages. I want everyone to be healthy.
Okay, and it's a wonderful relationship he has with fans. Chan goes live every single Sunday to chat with us about anything and everything. That is true, because I followed them on Weverse and V Live, and he's always going freaking live. It's insane. Like, I always sit there and I like watch some of the live, but then obviously like there's parts of it that I can't understand because he's speaking Korean. But then I also kind of like turn them off because I haven't watched enough of the guys. Like, I don't want to, you know, watch the V Lives and be like spoiled or anything, so I'll watch like, you know, a little bit and then I'll turn it off. But it's very, very cool watching how much he goes live, and I've seen some of the others go live recently as well, and that was really cool. But okay, as well as giving us genuine honest advice, recommending his favourite songs, and also listening to our stupidly embarrassing chat up lines. That's cracker. He's done 93 episodes of Chan's Room. That's cool.
And safe. And
I think that's fun.
doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter what country you're in, you deserve love. Doesn't matter what you are, what you choose to be, you deserve
Oh, that's nice.
I hope that you can be the happiest little human being.
Oh,
And
Christmas.
is it bad? Sometimes I just want to cry all day. Having a day.
Oh. Despite his ridiculously busy schedule, Chan hardly ever misses a Sunday live stream. He's just honest and open chats with us. He has become a figure of hope and acceptance, making millions of people around the world feel safe, secure, and above all loved, even for just an hour a week. He will speak in both Korean and English, answering questions and giving his raw, unfiltered opinion and advice to try and help however he can. Oh, that's so nice.
Just letting everything go is something that I recommend. I think
Yes.
a certain day like that. So there's
Yes.
nothing.
I totally agree with what he's saying, because bottling up your feelings is not good. It is not good bottling up your feelings, because it eats away at you on the inside and just makes you mean and irritable and depressed, and it's not healthy. So it's always good to let your feelings out and have a good cry, because your crying is you de-stressing. It's like a pressure cooker. If that pressure keeps building up, eventually, if you don't let it out a little bit or let it out, you're just going to explode and hurt people around you. So it's called, you need to let all of that stress out at some point and do it regularly, so it doesn't build up into one big massive thing like it does in a pressure cooker. I don't know why it just made me think of a pressure cooker, but it just did. So yes, crying is good and healthy. Yes. Okay, he's a genius when it comes to songwriting and music production. He has pretty much 100% control over the music him and Stray Kids make together, making all the more incredible considering the overall high standard of the records they create. He produced the pre-debut track Elevator based solely on some Beats audio tracks he produced on his laptop. That's cool. This sounds good. That like that part was cool. I like that. His input and creation and production of the music is no joke. He throws himself into all aspects of the process, and his opinion, knowledge and direction is hugely respected by other members of the company and other idols/producers they have worked with in the past. However, this means he has a tendency to overwork, resulting in not a lot of sleep. As the leader, he never makes excuses or seems run down or exhausted during their schedule. Yeah, it's got to be freaking hard work doing that, and he definitely tries hard. I can just tell he tries so hard. But he has to make sure to get some sleep. Sleep is healthy. Oh gosh, yeah. It's yeah, some people can collapse, but Bangshan, he is getting through it from sheer determination. I can understand that. Some days I know that I'm only staying awake through sheer determination, and I don't have any caffeine either. I mean, there have been days where I have wanted caffeine, but I purposefully try not have caffeine because it's not healthy to have all the time. And yeah, it's just like staying awake through sheer determination, man. I can get that. Oh. Regardless of being the oldest or the leader, he always puts others first. Their happiness, well-being and opinions are incredibly important to him. He refers to other members as the kids, and he really does have a beautiful bond with all of them. Not only do they respect him as their leader, but they also love him dearly and enjoy teasing and playing around with him. Of course, that's what brothers do. That's what they do. Okay, I just need to pause for a minute. Okay, sorry, I'm back, guys. I had to go and do some stuff. Here, okay, I'm back. Okay, let's continue with this video. I'm ready to go. Okay.
또 저희가 이제 한 줄로 이렇게 쭉 가잖아요. 근데 뭔가 저도 무의식적으로 항상 뒤로 쓰는 그런 게 있어요. 뭔가 so I can get a clear view of the kids and everything. It just makes me
It's so
feel
cute.
safe and makes me feel like, you know,
View of the kid.
make sure that no one's left behind. 그리고 저희가 뭐 예를 들어 if we're standing in a line facing someone, 저도 항상 완전 왼쪽이나 완전 오른쪽에 있는 게 제일 편해요. 뭔가 그냥 보기만 하면 눈에 다 들어오는 그런 그림이
Oh my gosh.
저한테 되게
He's like a primary school
봐요.
teacher
저도
who's trying to keep an eye on all the littlies.
생각하는 것 같아서
곱슬 찬, 그
Now for some fun facts. Okay, let's see. Chan has gorgeous natural curly hair. It's so damn fluffy and adorable. It doesn't often have it natural, but when he does, us days go well for it. Oh, that's so cute.
엄청 뽀글뽀글했어요.
라면 같다.
Wow.
지금 실시간 댓글을 달아주.
It's curlier already. 벌써 이렇게 곱슬곱슬거려서.
I wanna swim in your dimples. My dimples isn't that deep enough. Can you
It's a
swim in my dimples?
prominent dimple in his cheek which comes out when he tells us adorable and stays mentioned it a lot when we attempt to flirt with him. Yes, that is true. I have noticed the dimples. And it is very
Still
cute.
one here. And there's a big one here. Yeah, dimples.
Yeah.
야, 너무 세거리다.
Oh.
어떡하지?
He's like, don't look at me.
이제 몸풀어 가야 될 것 같은데.
In conclusion, Wang Chan is one of the nicest and most humble humans to ever exist. He's a hard-working and loyal leader, a caring and selfless friend, and above all, an extremely skilled and well-respected artist who deserves much more recognition for what he does. I completely agree. He is very, very talented, and even from the bits and pieces, that I've seen of him so far, I think, like, to me, he stands out a bit more. And I think it's just like, I have a lot of respect for him, I think, as like a artist and as a human being, because I think he's like really, really nice so far. And he works hard and he tries to take care of the members, and he's just very dedicated to the job that he's got, and I think that's amazing. But let's continue. And he's so dedicated to the fans as well. I mean, look at this. This is so cute. Oh.
Bye bye.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I just recognized the song that he was singing. I was like, wait, that's not a Stray Kids song. That's a freaking 2PM song. Who I love, by the way. 2PM. Sorry. Yeah. No, sorry, side note. I need to talk about 2PM. Okay. No, I'm just trying to remember how I found out about 2PM, honestly. I think it was because there was this Thai show that I watched. Oh god, what just happened? I totally skipped ahead for like 2 seconds. Oh god, no. Okay, yeah. So there was this Thai show that I watched with this actor, and I thought it was really good. And then I saw that he was going to be in this like new show called, God, what was it? It was called Let's Fight Ghost, and I found out that that was actually a remake of a K-drama. So I went and watched the K-drama, and I thought the lead actor was really, really cool, and then I found out that he was a member of 2PM, and I thought that was awesome. But then there was also one of the other members that I knew from 2PM, and he was on a podcast with Eric Nam, who I'm a big fan of, and I was like, okay, I really need to check out this group. I know 2 people from this group, but I don't know anything about it, so I checked them out, and I thought they were great. And that's one of the songs of theirs that I like. So when Lino started singing it, I was like, wait, hang on, that's a 2PM song. Anyway, I apologize for my mini 2 p.m. side, like, tangent. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, anyway, so his real name is Lee Min-ho. His stage name is Leno. Birthday 25th of October 1998. So his birthday's coming up soon. That's cool. Yay. Gosh, 1998. They're all so young. Actually, no, that's not true. My sister was born in 97, so still. Born Gimpo, South Korea. Vocalist, dancer, sub-rapper, and visual. Yes, I can see that. His visuals are pretty amazing, honestly. I want to go listen to 2 p.m. after this. Minho is one of the main lead dancers in Stray Cats, as well as a talented vocalist and sub-rapper. Yes, he was so good in Thunderous. Gosh. Despite having a tough start to his trainee days, please refer to the survival show. Okay. Oh, so there must have been some shit that happened on the survival show. Okay. Yeah, I need to go and watch this freaking survival show, jeez. Minho is one of the most talented yet underrated members of the group. Yes, I think I agree, because there's like, I don't know, just for me, he wasn't a member that popped out straight away. He always seemed to be like in the background, but then recently he's been coming out more in terms of like coming to the foreground, and I think he's actually amazing. So yes, I do agree, he is very underrated. Here are some of my favourite examples of his vocal rap skills. Okay, yes, I'm ready for this. And I remember that he's a part of Dance Rupture. I haven't listened to this song yet. Sorry if I'm a little bit sniffly, like it's cold and my nose always gets like this when it's cold. He's very good at rapping. Ooh, this is an interesting beat. That was good. Ooh. Now this reminds me of his part in Thunderous. It's good. Oh shit, okay, here we go. Minho started dancing when he was in middle school and became a backup performer for BTS during their tour in 2017. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. That's so cool. It reminds me of how Nicki did backup dancing for SHINee at one point in, I think, one of their shows in Japan. He states that because of that experience he wanted to become an idol himself, as he loved being on stage. Oh, that's so cool. This led him to ultimately becoming a trainee under JYP, and amazingly he only trained for less than 12 months before debuting. Well, I mean, if he's trained for that long and before debuting, then he's got to have some skill, man. Okay, I heard that Leno was one of BTS dancers. That's true. Wow, that's so cool. Wow. Today's spring day? Oh. Wow. Whoa. That is so awesome. During the survival show, Minho choreographed their routine to elevator, as well as ensuring he took extra effort in helping the other members learn the moves and not fall behind. Okay, so he's like the dance, you know, the dancer guy who helps the others, kind of like J-Hope, basically. I am sorry. I need some water. Oh, God. Okay. Just give me a... I think I need a full that again. He is an exceptionally talented dancer who not only contributes to choreography of their music, but has also released a solo video of a fully self-choreographed routine up on their YouTube channel. Ooh! Let's take a minute to check out some of my favourite clips showing just how amazing Minho is at dancing and performing. I will need to find that choreography routine because I want to check out some choreography videos from these guys. That dance is so cool. I love it. Now I want to go and listen to God's Menu. Ooh. When it came to ballet, I was always okay at dancing, but in terms of choreography, I was just like, no. I'm shit at choreography. This is so cool. Oh, back to, yay. Wow. That is so cool. Sorry, I was just watching. He is very good. Very good. Oh my gosh, what is that for? Is he wearing eyeshadow and lipstick? Oh gosh, that's funny. But I could initially be described as a strong yet silent type. Yes, that's what I got from him. Maybe that's probably why he didn't stand out to me so much, because he was, you know, silent a lot. However, the more you learn about him, the more you realise he really is just a big, caring, honest, yet unique human being. Aww. He's one of the oldest members, yes, so he tends to look after the younger ones. However, he isn't scared of fooling around even when on camera, and always tends to be himself. He can be equally as loud, hyper, and savage, just like the others. I mean, anybody, eh? Oh, you're here. That is so true. That is so true.
표현하는 게 좀 다르달까? 뭐 이제 우유 같은 거 있으면은 제가 편의점 간 김에 아 나도 먹어야 되니까 사놔야겠다 고서 사놓는단 말이에요. 이제 애들이 이거 누구 거야? 라고 물어보면은 귀찮아서 대답을 안 해요. 어차피 결국은 걔네가 먹거든요. 그런 식의 동료애도 있고.
golden ticket.
골든 티켓.
I was like, what? Fun facts, let's see. He has 3 cats. He's a cat person, sorry. I do love me some cats. I mean, I grew up always having cats. I did have a dog when I was younger, but he was old at the time and he had to get put down, unfortunately. So I don't remember him a lot just because I was so little, like I hadn't even started school yet. But my mum did have a cat when she had me and my sister, so we grew up with her cat, and then there's this like stray that we picked up. She just turned up at the house and just never left, this bloody stray cat. So we're like, okay, she's our cat now. And then we took care of our friend's cat for a long time. I can't even remember how long it was for. It was a good few years, and he was just the sweetest little thing, and we unfortunately had to get him put down as well, just because, you know, it's what happens to cats when they get old. They just, you know, they get sick, and it's just the unfortunate thing. But I love it when I see people who, especially guys who like cats, because usually when you see dudes, they're more like dog people. So when I see a dude that's like into cats, I'm like, wow, that is so cool. They're comfortable enough to admit they like cats. And I mean, cats and dogs are equally as cute, and they're just funny and cuddly, and you just want to hold them, and it's so adorable. Okay, he has 3 cats who has absolutely... Okay, that's wrong. Okay, he has 3 cats who he absolutely adores more than anything, called Doogie, Suni, and Dory. He is officially Stray Kids' resident cat dad. Oh, that is a very cute. Oh.
자, 둥둥.
Oh.
아이 깜짝이야. 오랜만이다.
What is that? Oh.
그래, 안녕. 자, 너도 안녕해. 안녕. 야, 그렇게 말했냐?
Oh, here's the most precious one. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, He has such a fun and savage personality. He can be cute when he wants to be, but he's mainly the perfection definition of mood. Yes, honestly. What's wrong? I just wanted to scream. It's like, yeah, I'm good. Let's sanitize it.
이온 다 그랬어?
Are you finished?
이거는 스테이는 못 먹어요.
He's like, nah, you can't. In conclusion, he's quirky, cute, and a fun member of Stray Kids who is both great at singing and rapping, yet absolutely exceptional with his dance skills and knowledge. Yes, I totally agree. Dancing, singing, rapping, he's definitely very good, but he kind of... He's definitely a more reserved type. Like, he comes off like straight up, like when you initially see him, he like comes off as being reserved and stuff, but then obviously as you get to know him, he's actually quite funny and cute and adorable, and you just want to go ee. So I like Mono. He's cute. I like him.
안녕. 하이.
Oh.
여기만 넘기면 돼요.
Just freaking out. Okay, here we go. It's Changmin's turn. Okay. Nickname Minnie. Yes, I can understand that being his nickname. Date of birth 11th of August 99. He's a Leo. Born in Yongin, South Korea. Group roles: lead rapper, sub-vocalist, producer, songwriter, dancer. Nice. He is a very good rapper, I have to agree. His rapping always stands out to me whenever I hear their songs. I think his rapping stands out to me the most, honestly. It's like, with BTS, I like all the rappers, but I think for me, Suga's rap stands out the most. Anyway, he's one of the 3 main rappers within Stray Kids, yes, and also part of the rap sub-unit trio through Archie, yes. His stage name is B. Okay. He is without doubt one of the best rappers out there. He's versatile with his flow, managing to easily adapt his tone and rap to the lyrics and mood of the song. Yes, I can understand that. Oh, and did I forget to mention that he's also one of the fastest rappers in K-pop? I mean, ridiculously fast. Okay, that's interesting. I can understand him being fast. Nice. Easy. Ooh. I haven't heard this one yet. Wow, he is fast. Meadow, okay. Nice. Okay. Despite being a hard-hitting and incredibly adaptable rapper, he's also a wonderfully talented singer. Most new fans are pretty surprised when they hear him sing, as he is such a well-known and respected rapper within the industry that most don't expect him to have such a wonderful voice. Yeah, I can understand that. That was like me and J-Hope. I thought he was like a good rapper, but then finding out that he could sing as well, so that was real cool. Just reading that he's had problems with his mental health, that really sucks. Okay. He participated in the popular show Masked Singer. Yes, I do remember seeing something about that, where disguised artists perform for a celebrity audience who can actually guess who it is based solely on what they hear. Due to time choosing to both rap and sing during his segment, the audience had no idea who it was and were absolutely blown away when they realised it was the dark, fast rapper from Stray Kids. Oh, I'm excited to see this. Okay. I might have seen a smidgen of it before. I love it when they all get surprised. Sing it, bro. Oh, that was nice. That was so cool. I loved that. Okay, during the Stray Kids Survival Show, Chairman hugely proved himself to be an unbelievably talented rapper. It is believed that he was scouted by several agencies before choosing JYP. Yup, he was that sought after. Well, I can understand that. It's cool if you're that good. He's gonna go. Wow.
주로 제가 많이
Okay, just like Chan Changbin is very passionate about the group's music production, the overall message that their song gives to fans, yes. He has a large input into the songwriting process, production and theme behind their tracks. He likes to take time to study into the concepts of their lyrics, and he really takes pride in that their music is all self-produced and personal. Yes, I understood that from the last guide video that I watched. Yeah.
참여했던 것 같아요. 미로양국에서 이제 서점을 갔는데 공부하고 싶고 좀 더 철학적으로도 다가가고 싶어서 직접 사서 읽고 했었습니다. 좀 많은 영감을 받은 것 같아요. 생각을 많이 했고 좀 자부심이 있는 것 같아요.
Let's go. 너의 실력을 보여줘. Show me what you got. You're a rap.
Okay, he also tries really hard to ensure that other members do their best when it comes to song input and recordings. He has his own fair way of both complimenting and criticising them, but ultimately he wants them to achieve their highest potential and be happy with what they do. That is definitely really good, because I mean, if you're in a group like that, you want to make sure that everybody can do their best, you know. Even if you sometimes have to be a little bit hard on them, it's about making sure that they're living up to their full potential and stuff like that, and you guys all doing well collectively as a team together. And also, just because you care about them and value them as friends, you also want them to do better as well, and I think that's so awesome that he does that.
현재야! 다시 할게요. 느낌 좋아, 느낌 좋은데 뒤에 갈수록 좀 더 세지자.
연습할 때 너무 완벽하게 하고 막 그랬어도 녹음실에 들어가면 진짜 긴장해서 못하는 애들도 있단 말이에요. 현지도 약간 그런 편이에요. 그래서 일부러 더 편하게 해주고, 칭찬해주는 게 진짜 빈말이 아니고 이게 녹음인데 되게 중요한 일이잖아요.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. Sometimes people just crack under the pressure. Like, they do really well beforehand, but then when it comes up to, like, you know, the test or the exam, your brain just completely goes whoop.
소리 그냥 좀 더 크게 낸다는 식으로 네 스타일대로 그냥 해봐. 막 만들어도 돼. 자연스럽게 멋있게. 어디가 내가 가라는 길 걸어가. 그 정도도 괜찮아. 오케이.
안 좋은 것부터 지적 안 해요. 먼저 칭찬을 해주는 편이고, 먼저 칭찬을 해주고 아쉬운 걸 얘기하는 편이라서.
Let's go.
Yeah.
백기?
백기? Oh shit. Okay, let's see. He has the nickname Blacky, which translates literally to pig rabbit. Okay. Due to his cute nature and over-the-top sickly sweet girl. A cute display of affection made by using most cute facial expressions and gestures. Yes, I knew what that meant. Nickname stuck, you will hear it constantly within the fandom whenever anyone refers to Changmin, and it is also his character within the recently released Stray Kids.
돼지 더하기 토끼는 돼지. 돼지 더하기
Oh my god.
토끼는
Stop
돼지.
with the freaking cuteness. Sometimes I can't stand it, eh? Despite being one of the oldest members, is known to act like a fake mark, mate. Meaning that despite his tough buff exterior, he is an absolute softie. He loves nothing more than physical affection, acting cute and getting attention. That's so cute. Attention seeking douche. No, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. It's frustrating when they're freaking cute and always trying to get attention. Ugh. Makes me sick. No, it's fine. I think he's adorable. So in conclusion, Changbin is not only one of the fastest and most talented rappers within the industry who strives for perfection in what he creates, he is also a complete and utter softie. He likes to act cute, be loud and tease the other members. I feel like he would just make me laugh all the time, honestly. Oh, I liked Changbin. He was cool. He's cute. Okay, let's move on to the next member, Hyunjin. Okay, let's see, 20th of March 2000. Born in Seoul, dancer, visual, sub-rapper, and sub-vocalist. Yes. Definitely the visual of the group. 4th gem, egg boy. Before even knowing anything about Stray Kids, most people know about Hyunjin. Yes, I mean, he stands out quite a lot. He has recently boomed in popularity and become a very well-known idol, especially via social media, with most referring to him as one of K-pop's 4th gen hit boys. He's very well known for his ethereal looks, however beyond that he's an incredibly talented dancer, singer and rapper. Yes, I can understand that. I reckon if he was in Lord of the Rings he totally would have been an elf or something. While we focus on his impeccable dancing skills, let's check out some examples of his vocal and rap parts throughout the Stray Kids discography. I've chosen some of my personal favourites and I hope you enjoy. That's cool. I know he can definitely rap. He is good. 나이가 몇인데도 됐어 곧 있으면 나는 청소년이란 명태를 떼고 잊지 맘에 됐어 자연스러워겠어 불편해하지마 그래 모두 똑같이 다 그랬어 위로 fly high 누가 나를 막고 감히 날 죽으러 살고 잡아먹는 아나콘다 목표를 향해 질주해 난 더럽히가 비상 닿을 수 있다면 좋겠어 내가 아무리 소리를 질러도 He does have a really nice voice. I would add this song to like just a chill playlist. I would love it. Hold up. He's an exceptional dancer and performer, easily captivates audiences with his facial expressions and stage presence as he really loses himself with the role of theme of the performance he's doing. Yes, I totally agree with that. He is a very good dancer and sometimes people will lose themselves in the performance and they just become a part of the show and the music, and I can totally understand why he's so good at what he does. Nice, he's doing Dionysus. Sadly, however, his raw talent often gets ignored due to his looks, especially since his popularity grew, and so did his hair. That's sad. He's always said that he wanted to be known for his talent and not for his good looks, hence why he works so hard to improve himself as an overall performer, so people can notice that first before his face and hair. Well, for me, I noticed his dancing first, even before his looks, but I don't know if that's just me or because he was actually achieving what he's trying to do with making people notice the dancing and things like that, you know. And I think he's a very good dancer, and it's just sad that people just see his face and don't think about anything else. Nice, let's check out some dancing, I love it. Oh, Taman, nice. He is very good. You can tell he feels it, eh? Ooh. Billie Eilish song. He would be so good for that. Let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Ooh. That was so good. I just have to say, I loved that. I need to find the full video and watch that later.
현진이는 랩을 많이 해봤는지 안 해봤는지.
Okay, During his trainee days, Hyunjin was criticised about his pronunciation during his rap parts, but despite the setback, he worked twice as hard to ensure he fixed the issue, and even asked for advice of the other members to help him improve, which he did. Maybe no rap a lot or not. Oh, he's talking with JYP. Aww.
네가 이제 어떤 막 필 같은 거는 막 내는데 필은 내는데 발음이 안 들려.
It's just because
들려야지 그래도.
it's about talking fast.
발음을 빠르고 정확하게 하는 훈련을 굉장히 많이 해야 될 것 같아.
Aww.
진짜. 뭐 제가 그렇게 말할 수 있는 입장은 아니라 생각이긴 하지만 약간 그냥 뭐 옛날 현진이 본 입장에서는 진짜 엄청 많이 늘었거든요. 앞으로도 계속 늘 거고.
Oh, that's so cool. Despite his insane talent and stage presence, Hyunjin is totally different when he's off stage. Fans often refer to him as a little bit of a drama queen because he's loud, adorable, and a total quirky softie. Oh, that's cute. That just sucks that he had it hard back then, but I'm glad that he's worked hard and improved. I really am, because I think he's great at all of, all of what he does. The singing, the dancing, and the rapping. He just hit himself. Oh my god. Oh shit, he just smacked him in the face.
What are you doing? Hey, yellow card. Oh my god! Your behavior is so
Oh my gosh, let's crack up.
은진이 머리 끼고 있는 거 뭐예요?
He just looks at him.
Hairband. Oh my god, that's awesome. 안녕.
That's so cute, he's a puppy. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, that dog is so cute. I love it. Oh.
뭐 만져달라고?
The dog's like, what the fuck was that? Oh.
진짜 예쁘지. 팬은 약간
Oh, it is such a precious life smile, meaning his eyes catch up when he grits. Our states absolutely love it. Yes, he does a very cute smile in that picture. I love it.
뭔가 되게 진짜 예뻐요. 진짜
Oh.
예뻐요. 마음의 평화가 느껴지는.
Oh, yes. I agree.
So sorry that all.
In conclusion, Hyunjin is not just a pretty face or the one with the long hair. He's a caring, emotional, wonderful soul who works so hard to constantly improve himself and give the fans the very best he physically can. Please love him lots. Oh, well, I definitely like him. I think
All I
he's
can just
awesome.
say, just
Oh.
cheer up, and I'm
Oh.
so sorry that I couldn't be with you, but I always be with you. And Stray
Aw.
Kids will always be with you.
His English is so good too. That was so sweet. Wow. I feel like with him, I just want to give him a big hug. That's so cute. I definitely feel like he would be like, I just want to baby him. It's like, it's okay, you'll be alright. But no, I think he's awesome. I think Hyunjin is awesome. Anyway, let's move on to 14th of September 2000. The rapper lead singer. What we call an all-rounder, meaning he excels all his roles within the group, especially his vocals and rap. Yes, I agree with that. So he's not only a fast and insanely versatile rapper, he's also a stunning vocalist who can hit ridiculously high notes with confident, laid-back ease. That is true. I love his rapping. This is very good. This looks cute. Oh, they did this song. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. So I just recognized that song from that K-drama. Because I've watched that K-drama before. I did not know it was a Stray Kids song. Oh my god. I feel so ashamed that I didn't look in to the soundtrack to that K-drama. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go and look at it now and listen to that song again because oh my gosh. That is so cool. Okay, he often describes himself as a shy introvert who struggles with crowds and new people. However, his overall happy pill energy and commanding stage presence really is on another level, proving just how happy being on stage makes him. During his training days, his son proved himself to be an energetic, talented, and charismatic performer. He was just 17 years old during this iconic pre-debut performance. Wow. 17. Wow. He definitely would have been one of the cool kids at my school. If he did this at school, everyone would have just been like, whoa. This is so good. Wow. Okay, he's known for his heartfelt, warming, and often personal lyrics, driving through his words to be as real, raw, and relatable as possible, even if the topics he writes about, such as mental health issues, can be seen as a little taboo within the stereotypical K-pop genre. Yes. Oh. In his most recent solo self-written release, Alien, he speaks openly about loneliness and depression. He states that even if you feel out of place in the world, just like an alien, someone will find you, accept you, and hold you tight. A lot of stays found comfort in the song, me included, as everyone can personally interpret its meaning. Okay, well, I definitely need to look up Alien then. It sounds good. Wow.
저를 순수하게 행복하게 만든.
But he makes music simply because he enjoys doing so. He says that it fills his body with happiness, and even more so when he knows he's making others happy as well. Oh, that's nice.
정말 다른 감정 없이 아무 그런 나쁜 생각도 없고 고민 같은 게 툭 떨쳐내면서 되게
It's amazing that music does this for
행복만
him.
제 몸에 가득 차는 느낌이라서
Wow.
것 같습니다. 걱정도 되고
He works non-stop to ensure the happiness of others, and just also want to make sure that he is happy as well, and that he continues to make the music he loves regardless of what others think. Here, Chungbin explains.
걱정이 자꾸 돼요. 걱정 많이 되는 뭔가 다른 뭐가 있어서 그런 게 아니고 그냥 행복했으면 좋겠고 행복하지만 지금 행복하지만 평생 자기 좋아하는
Of course, you do that for anybody that you care about.
그런
Oh gosh, that is so cute. Oh, yeah. I'm so amazed that music does that for him, and then obviously also for the other members. That's so amazing, and I'm glad that he is able to find something that makes him feel that way. Because not everybody can find that. I mean, like for me personally, there's like, I don't think there's any like particular job or hobby that could give me that much passion and that much joy. And I mean, not everybody is like that, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. We can all, you know, feel happy and a lot of love for anything basically, and I think it's just amazing that he has been able to find something like that he feels that passionate about and makes him that happy, and I think it's great. And I think it's awesome that he has these people around him that care about him enough, and also who he cares about, and they all work hard together, and I think that's awesome. Okay, so due to living in Malaysia for a large part of his childhood, early teens, wow, okay, he has a rather good knowledge of both understanding and speaking English. Wow, that's cool. That is true, they do speak a lot of English.
Oh wow! You cried a lot. I cried a lot. You know, bungee jump is scary. Yeah, it's scary. I'm afraid of like high things. Okay, since I was 17, and I have a lot of like scary things at that time. Of course now
I couldn't do bungee jumping. Wow.
We are the stray kids.
He attended the DEF Academy, which is known for its high quality training in both singing and rap, before he became a trainee. Wow, that's cool. I can't, it's the glasses, I can't. Wow. Go, whoa. Mic drop moment. Because of his adorable chubby round cheeks, he's been given the nickname Quokka? Is that it? And Squirrel by both Jays and the other members, even using it as his personal design for their latest merch. Oh, that's cool, that's so cute. I can imagine him as like a squirrel. I can totally imagine that. He's very much a squirrel right now and it's so cute. He's just a wonderful human being. He's a constant mood maker within the group, known for being both loud and hyper, yet always ensuring that other members are happy and taken care of. He can also be equally as caring, soft, but serious when he needs to be. Oh, I want to give him a big hug as well. He just seems so cute and so hardworking, and I just want to hug him and be like, it's okay. Oh my gosh. He's very expressive. I've noticed, definitely. Like, he's always got his eyes open and his mouth open and he's always laughing. I think that's so cute. I love it. Anyway, let's go on to the next member, Felix. I've been waiting for Felix. 15th of September. Wait, what's the date today? Oh, his birthday was 2 days ago. Happy birthday, Felix! I'm sad that I missed his birthday now. I mean, I watched a guide where it's mentioned their birthdays, but life's been so busy I've forgotten. Oh my goodness. Actually, no, wait. I think I did see something the other day about it. I've just remembered. God, my memory's so shit today. I apologise, guys, but happy birthday, Felix! Born in Sydney, Australia. Sorry, that song is one of my favourite 2PM songs that gets stuck in my head all the time. Okay, he was born in Australia. Nice. Meaning he is 100% fluent in English and he knew very little Korean aside from the basics when he moved to Seoul to become a trainee. Gosh, that must have been absolutely frightening. Moving to a country where you barely know the language, it definitely would have terrified me, and I think it's amazing that he now speaks it well and he can survive there with the language and everything. But I guess that's the thing, if you immerse yourself in the language then you pick it up very quickly. So maybe moving to Korea was like the best move for him in terms of learning Korean. However, after a lot of determination, practice and help from the other members, he's now pretty much fluent in Korean. That's awesome. He's mainly known to be the Australian one with the deep voice. Yes, that's the two things that I've always remembered about him. He's Australian and that he has a deep voice. Which is true, yes, he does have an incredibly surprising deep voice, but he also is much more than that. However, before we delve deeper into learning more about our wonderful sunshine, here are some prime examples of just how deep and amazing his voice really is. Okay, let's go. Whoa. That is deep. Yes, God's menu. His voice in this was so good. Ooh. Wow, he definitely has a deep voice, man. And it sounds like kind of almost gritty in a way, and I kind of like that. And I think that's probably why Felix stood out to me, was because with the just like the deepness of his voice, I was like, oh, that's very different to what I've heard before. And I think that's really, really cool. Okay, he doesn't sing that often within Stray Kids songs. He really does have a lovely singing voice. He mainly sings covers during his solo V live streams as a treat for fans, but also claims he's super shy while doing so. Luckily, us and the other members always hype him up and praise him for giving it a go despite his nerves. Yes, he shouldn't be nervous because we're gonna love it. Wow.
There's a light that you give me when I'm in shadow. There's a feeling you give me never grow.
Oh wow.
Hey.
He's not bad.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it terrible.
Oh.
It was good? Yeah. Were you watching?
Yeah.
Okay. It was good?
God, that's so freaking Aussie. I love it.
Don't underestimate your singing skills, man. That's good.
Oh, nice. That was so cute. I love it. And of course it was freaking bang chat. Okay, despite being known as a rapper within the group, Felix is also one of the main dancers. He's part of the Dance Racha unit. Stay tuned for more info. Yes. And also hosted a K-pop dance show called Pops and Soul. Feel free to check that out. Okay, I'll definitely just search that up. Where he taught popular K-pop dancers in English. Oh wow. He's even doing the voice. Wow. I need to look this up. Wow. It's also another thing I noticed seeing Bruce same. The look on his face just then. One of the things I noticed about him first as well was the dancing. I mean, like after the deep voice, it was the dancing that I noticed.
내 배에다 이렇게 머리 이렇게 비볐어.
Okay. Sorry, he just attacked me with his abs for a second. I was just like, I didn't expect that, so I was a little bit, okay, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. Okay, let's go. Okay. Despite being a deep voice rapper, he slays the stage with his performance. He's actually a soft cutie who is known to be incredibly affectionate and cuddly with the members. There is a reason his nickname is Sunshine. Oh, okay. I didn't know that his nickname was Sunshine. Oh, that's cute.
푸신푸신했나?
애기 진짜 많아.
옛날에 내 침대 와가지고 맨날 내 허벅지 깨물고 맛있어 맛있어 이러고.
Watch do that and then leave. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I mean, you wouldn't expect him to be the cutie of the group, would you? Like when I watched the music videos and him being all like super serious with the deep voice and doing like the eyes and things, I wouldn't expect him to be the cutie of the group. So that's actually so funny.
필릭스의 장점. 필릭스는 언제나 항상 주변 사람들에게 되게 큰 힘을 주는 친구인 것 같아요. 정말. He's adorable. He's cute. He's lovable.
Sorry, I did read that.
And he's just, my little brother who just really likes to have fun and really likes to get close with his other brothers, aka Stray Kids.
That's so funny.
엘리베이터 내려오는데 닉스랑 같이 내려왔어요. 근데 요즘 백허그를 진짜 자주 해요. 막 얼굴 이렇게
Aw.
그리고 제가 이제 어제
That's so cute.
그 말려야 되니까 머리 이제 위는 안 입고 머리 말린단 말이에요. 혹시라도 젖을까봐. 근데 이제 백허그 하면서 막 등에다 뽀뽀를 했어요. 애가 뭐라고 해야 되지? 뭔가 얘네보다 더 동생 같아요. 귀여워. 닉스가 요즘 진짜 귀여워요.
Oh gosh, that's so funny. He's more of a cutie than the actual maknae. That's so cute. I love it. He's also known as Brownie Boy thanks to his recent hobby of cooking and baking. Cooking and baking is great. I love baking. Especially making sweet treats such as cakes and brownies for both the other members' staff and also other idols in their music shows. Oh, that's so freaking cute. Any time that there's something special going on at work, sometimes I make cupcakes and I just love it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, brownie. But maybe that's also just like a Kiwi and an Aussie thing. We do love our baking, like a lot. We've actually just started a new freaking season of the Great Kiwi Bake Off. So yeah, we do love our home cooking and our homemade meals. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, he's like, don't follow me. It's fine. He's like, bitch, come over, I want my brownie.
브라우니의 요정. 부유.
That's also like a random thing that happened. Sorry, that just reminded me of something. Like back in high school, anytime mum did baking and I had some for lunch and my friends knew about it, or even people that were just in my class that I didn't necessarily hang out with, but like I knew and everything, if they knew I had baking, they'd come over and be all up in my face and be like, hey, can I have some baking? So, you know, just doing that to Felix right now, I was just like, oh my gosh.
브라우니, 요정, 용복.
I really want to make brownies now, god damn it. I haven't made brownies in a bloody long time, so I should probably practice first. He has an abundance of gorgeous natural freckles all over his face. They used to be hidden in the early stages of Stray Kids covered with makeup, etc. But now he embraces them and they are all part of his beauty and charm. Oh, that's so cute. I love freckles.
I actually have really light freckles. Not
Light ones.
as clear as Felix's. Felix's freckles are so beautiful. Like it's actually
Wow.
진짜 너무 좋은 것 같은데요. Felix's freckles, they're the best. Not the best, but like, they are nice to look at. Very.
Just like he doesn't want to admit that he likes looking at Felix's face.
I love Felix's freckles. I can't even say it properly. I really like Felix's freckles. There we go. Felix's freckles. It's a tongue twister.
Yes. Okay. The egg mystery. Okay. This isn't really a fact. However, once you join the family, you'll soon learn about Felix and his egg. Okay. Started off as a random moment during Chan's room that quickly developed into a running joke within the fandom and the boys, with Felix using the egg emoji randomly on social media, even prompting Stays to come up with a theory for it. Okay. I'm now getting the inside scoop to a mystery. Okay. Here's the clip where it all began, okay.
Alright. 그러면
Accept it like I got this egg.
Where'd you get your egg from? Someone gave it to me. So an egg. Is it the?
Someone just gave him an egg.
The shell. No. But luckily it's not raw egg. It's not raw egg. I don't think my friend wanted to. Love reading the comments.
Oh my god. His friend just casually gives him I'm guessing a boiled egg. I mean, why not? Boiled eggs are yum. I love me some boiled eggs. In conclusion, he's a soft, adorable baby who slays the stage, yet is just so full of pure love. He loves Stray Kids and Stay more than anything in the world and is never ever ashamed to admit it. Aww, he's so cute.
I don't even know if I deserve this. But, I'm really happy. I can't express it in words. I wish I could express it with hugs.
Oh, hugs are always good.
I hope Stray Kids just, in a way, heal everyone in this kind of situation. I hope everyone stays strong.
Oh my gosh, he's such a baby. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting emotional now. He's so freaking cute. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, next one. Songman. 22nd of September. So his birthday was last month. Group roles: lead vocalist, sub rapper, and dancer. I like Songman's singing voice. He's so good. He's one of the Stray Kids' lead main vocalists within the group. And when I say this man can sing, this man can frickin' sing. Yes, he can frickin' sing. I agree. His vocal range is super impressive, from low tones to ridiculously flawless high notes. Just like Jisung, Songman takes most of the highest vocals during this. Wow. He's often overlooked and underappreciated despite his insane vocal abilities. No, that's sad. I thought he was awesome. I noticed, in terms of like the vocalists in the group, I noticed him first. So that's really sad that he gets, like, you know, underappreciated like that. I love Songman. Oh. However, over the last few Stray Kids comebacks, he's really shown throughout their songs. Yes, that's probably why I noticed him, because all the ones that I've seen have been recent ones. It's becoming more and more apparent that new fans are noticing his vocals, especially when he sings. Oh. Yes, we need an education. Wow. Love it. Yes. Staying the dude that can play the guitar. That was so cool. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. Okay. Wow. I love his singing voice. He's so amazing. So is this from his own? Oh no, it's from Stray Kids mixtape.
Word Gone Days is a little bit of...
Okay, he's actually really good at English, much more than people realize. He is super confident with his speaking abilities, often takes the lead when Sean and Felix are absent. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Word joke. It's a little joke in Korea, but it also has a meaning that we're looking for the past year. Our team name is Stray Kids. When you take out
oh gosh, that's so cute.
Stray Kids, that's the reason of the Stray Kids. So we put that out and we made the word stay to the official fan name. Yay! Yeah.
That's so cute. Okay. At first glance, he probably seems like the most calm and collected member of Stray Kids. However, after getting to know him, he is actually just as wacky and crazy as the rest of them. Oh, yeah.
오, 왔어.
That was cute.
Baby.
Oh dear God, no. Sorry.
네, 제가요.
No, that was cute. His nickname is Puppies because of his overall likeness to a Labrador, his happy, excitable personality, and his wide smile. I can see that. I can see that. Oh my gosh.
와. 승민아.
That is so cute.
승민아 일로 와봐. 승민.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. And then he just comes over. He's like, no, get out of the way.
손. 손.
Give me your paw.
승민입니다. 안녕하세요.
Here's the group for the group Day 6. Oh, okay. I have heard of them, but I haven't listened to a lot of their music. I have one song of theirs that's like on my K-pop playlist, but I need to look into them more and add more of their songs. And he's recently been appearing on the radio show Takira alongside fellow Stray Kids member Lino. The host of the show is Young K and our guitarist and vocalist Day 6. Oh, that's so cool. That's so awesome.
오늘 비가 와서 삼겹살을 구워 먹었어요. 진짜 다 먹었어요.
That is funny.
다 남겼어요. 오늘 승민은 오늘 뭐 먹었어요?
Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. He's also covered a few Day 6 songs on Stray Kids' official YouTube channel. Oh wow, that's cool. Please check them out. He's really done them proud. Okay. Okay. In conclusion, he's another incredibly talented member of Stray Kids. He's not only funny and savage, but also adorable, soft, yet mature when he needs to be. Please appreciate him lots. Aww. Stop. Aww. He's definitely cute. He's definitely a cutie. No. I definitely like him a lot. And probably, I think probably my favourite vocalist out of the group. I always like it when he's singing in the songs that I've heard of theirs. I've always liked it. And I think it's so awesome that he's able to, share his lovely voice with the world. I love it. Okay, I'm guessing the last member. Woo! IN, yay! 8th of February 2001. Born in Busan. Okay, nice. Vocalist, sub-rapper, on top. He's the youngest member, known by both Stays and the other members as Agiban, which translates to baby breath. Okay. Oh, look at the way he functions. Just hugging him like, no, he's like a proud dad. Okay, he's a vocalist within Stray Kids and his lovely sounding voice. He's part of the vocal line alongside Sungmin, yes. However, just like his older brother, he also gets overlooked as a talented vocalist. No. As Stray Kids gain popularity and grow older, recognition towards him and his skills have really increased, which is so wonderful to see. That's nice. And I think he has a lovely singing voice as well. No. They mentioned the puppy thing. He can rap too, clearly. Wow. I can imagine this being in a K-drama. I really need to make a playlist of K-pop songs like that. They're just nice and lovely ballads. I love that. After recently growing out of his adolescence and becoming a young adult, I'm released his well-awaited solo track Mark Day on Top, which he worked on with both Bang Chan and Chan, and they both feature on the track. Okay. I'll need to check that out.
거의 다 했어요. 진짜 이인이가 거의 다 했어가지고 이인이가 거의 다 살렸다고 생각하면 됩니다.
Wow. There's a music video for it? That is so funny. Oh my god. Respect. Oh my god, that's perfect.
정연아
I need
프리코러스
to look into that now. I need to look into that. Okay. I intro for 2 years before debuting the Stray Kids, however he did face a tough time during the survival show, jeez. But the harsh criticism he received only pushed him to improve and better himself as a singer and dancer, jeez.
처음에 두 줄 네가 불렀지?
네.
그 두 줄 하는데 갑자기 공연 자체가 다 아마추어 같아.
Oh, fudge.
좀 충격받았는데 저보다 팀한테 더 미안했어요.
Jeez, I'm gonna have a real hard time watching that survival show, man. I mean, even though I know he makes it, it's still gonna be hard. Because I'm having a hard time watching Island right now. I know who makes it, but when they get freaking criticized, my heart just like, ugh. I just feel so bad for them, and I just want to hug them and tell them it'll be alright. It's just hard watching it, but I know that if that didn't happen to them, then they wouldn't have got to this point and they wouldn't have grown so much as an artist. But you know, you can't help but feel for them, you know. Okay, his self-improvement is so clear now, not only with his vocal and dance skills, but also with his stage presence and overall confidence as a performer. It's wonderful to see. Yes, it definitely is, because he's improved a lot. Aww. Others really love and cherish him as their youngest, with each member showing him love, support and guidance in their own unique ways. It's so adorable. No, well of course, you always do that with the youngest. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can imagine those two together, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Don't let his cuteness fool you. Ian has amazing stage presence and equally as amazing duality. He can easily switch it up at any time, going from cute to hot at the blink of an eye. Yes. Okay, I can see it now. But that's all about performing. Yes. No, I'm definitely with that, but I can see it. Okay. Now for some fun facts. He's a huge fan of trot music. Okay. He even featured on a TV reality show to sing the style, surprising the judges because of how young he was. Okay. Because not a lot of young people, I guess, would be into trot, would they? Oh! And Sleeter from Super Junior. Wow. He sounds so good. He's often referred to as a fox, more specifically a fennec fox, and he uses the fox emoji on social media. His character is a cute white fennec fox. Oh, that's so cute. I can see that. I can see him being a fennec fox. He used to have braces since debut up until January 2019 when he had them removed. He celebrated the occasion with a V live stream event to show off his lovely straight teeth. Oh my gosh.
무슨 날인지 아세요? 교정기를 뺐습니다. 와!
I removed the braces.
제가 어제 교정기를
Yay!
빼고 왔습니다.
That's so cool.
네, 드디어 교정기를 뺐어요. 드디어 제가
I need braces real bad.
보이시나요? 드디어 제가 교정기를
He's so happy.
교정기 탈출.
Oh my gosh, that's crack up. Well done. In conclusion, despite being the adorable Maknae, he's an equally talented member of the group and deserves all the praise in the world. No. Oh my god, what is he doing? Okay, stop taking it out on whatever that was. just want to like wave at them with waves like that. It's so cute. Okay. And we are finished. I really hope you enjoyed getting to know all about the boys and Stray Kids. I can promise you that there is so much more to learn about them, and I really hope you consider giving them a chance. You will not regret it. Yes, I do not regret it one single bit. I think they are amazing and funny. And so talented. Oh my gosh. And to my fellow stays, I really hope my guide has done the boys justice. There is so much content and moments I wanted to include, but then so many new fans decide to discover it for themselves. Oh, that was so amazing. Oh my gosh.
Wanna come in?
It was so cute. I loved it. Oh my gosh. That was adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, Stray Kids. Everywhere around the world you make Stray Kids Day. Oh gosh, wow. That guide was so cute. I loved it. Oh my gosh. I definitely loved that one, and I think it was a nice little companion piece to the other guide that I watched. The other guide was definitely more, I guess, like work and fact focused, but this one, I think, even though I had like the, you know, the facts and things, it had all of those like little clips to show more of their personalities, and I think that it was really cool because it makes you see them more as people, and I think that is super cool. And definitely watching this, I obviously had like the refresher of all of the facts and everything about them, and like, you know, them being good at, you know, their singing and their dancing and their rapping, because I think they are definitely very talented, and I got that from the last guide that I watched. But with this one, I think it almost makes it a little bit more, you know, meaningful, because like you can obviously, like, you've got the talent and they're, you know, professionals with their job and stuff like that, but then you can get to see the people underneath, and I think that's why I really liked this guide, because you got to see the people, and it definitely made me each understand them a little bit more and love them a bit more. Oh my gosh, they were all so freaking cute, and I loved it, and they're talented, and I just loved it. So I'm honestly so glad I decided to watch this video and get into Stray Kids, because they are honestly so amazing, and I can't wait to listen to more of their music and check out more of their videos. And even though it's probably going to stress the hell out of me, I will watch the survival show of theirs at some point, and some of their own little online shows that they do, because I think those look like so much fun. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of this guide and the video and everything, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.